Good morning, everybody. Almost lunchtime. I just wanted to come on here real quick. I'm going to put on my makeup for the day. Kids are home from school today. They have a teacher work day, so everybody is home. And I just decided that I was going to do a live with some, I'm gonna try to do like a fall look on my eyes today. More of a brown, a darker with some gold. Super excited about it. I just wanted to hop on here and show you guys some colors, some new colors that I'm gonna use, and put on my makeup like I've been doing. So if you come on here, hop on, say hi, good morning, good lunchtime, good happy Friday. All right, so I'm going to start with my VFX Pro primer, strobe cream primer. We have two, Farmasi has two different primers. We have a, this is a illuminating primer, and this is more for dry skin. And I just use a little bit. I probably have a little bit too much here, but just spread that evenly. This is gonna help fill in fine lines and pores. And good morning, Miss Pauline. How are you? You always put this on first. Primer goes on before foundation. It helps it to stay on longer. Helps you to have more of a smooth finish with your foundation. This one is more for dry skin that I use. Gives more of a illuminating effect. We also have another one that's more for oily skin, so you wouldn't have the illuminating dewy look. It helps prevent that, because usually when you have oily skin, you don't typically want to look oily already. Not that I look oily, it just gives me more of a highlighting look. Say hey when you hop on. I'd love to chat with you. I got a little bit too much there. And then you're supposed to let this dry for about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna give it a couple minutes to dry. It's been raining here for 24 hours straight. Raining, raining, raining. My little fan that I have that I use to dry my skin quicker, the battery ran out, and it has a little charger port in the back. So I'm not real sure how to charge it. But anyhow, so I don't have my fan so that I can go quicker. But hey, I can talk about this real quick. So we also have a keratin conditioning shampoo and conditioner. Keratin is supposed to be really, really good for your hair. And it actually has, I've seen a lot of new growth in my hair using these products. You're only supposed to use them 2 or 3 times a week, but I only wash my hair about twice a week anyway, so it's perfect for me. But it has 18 amino acids in it, and if you want to look up and read about keratin, keratin's supposed to be really good for our hair. So that's another product that we offer, shampoos, conditioners. Brian's actually using it. I noticed he was thinning a little bit up on the top of his head, so I suggested that he try it. He's pretty specific about his shampoos that he uses. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my sponge, and I'm going to use the VFX Pro Camera Ready Full Coverage Foundation. I use shade 02. And I'm just gonna do, just for a quick little show, I'm just gonna do this side just so you can see the difference in my skin from putting on this foundation. Super full coverage foundation, but it's really lightweight. So sometimes, I mean, I guess I've never really used a heavy foundation on my skin that made me feel, but this makeup is super lightweight and stays on all day. I'm sure the primer has a lot to do with that, but, and I've been looking at I got this when I was tanning, and are outside in the sun a lot, so I could probably go a shade lighter now on my color, but I can color match you. I just need you to take a selfie picture in front of a window, and I would love to color match you and get you started with this foundation. And this foundation is buildable too, so if I put this on and I feel like there's not enough coverage, I can add more. I also, you see the difference? I also, we have a CC cream that you can put if you have like redness, you can put up underneath. I have another friend who uses that underneath her VFX, and she said she just started using it. She absolutely loves, she said she kind of has a red in her nose, so she uses it to cover that. So there's the difference in the sides. And then obviously I'm gonna put my concealer and powder, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my whole face because I need my whole face done for today. So this foundation is $24.90. I've had it for about, this bottle for 4 months. Still using it. And lasts a long time. I use it, I'd say 5 days out of the week. At some point during the day I get ready. Even if it's just to show you guys how great the product is. I'm not sure what happened there. I look like I got a little bit darker. Oh, there. Sorry about that. I think Brian was trying to call me, but he'll have to wait. So big plans this weekend, anybody? My little boy is gonna get to play some baseball tomorrow and Sunday. He has a tournament in Currituck, and I'm so excited, and he's so excited. All right, so there's the foundation. We have been waiting a long time. Some kids have already been playing ball, baseball, softball. None of my kids have been doing any sports, so we're ready to get back at it because we're a big sports family. So we don't watch much on TV, but we watch our kids. So, all right, I'm gonna go in with my Farmasi concealer. I use the light ivory, which is number 03. I'm gonna use that for these circles here. You can use concealer anywhere you wanna highlight your eyes. I use it in a lot of different areas to highlight, just kind of lighten these areas up so that when I put my contour and my blush on, that they are darker in those areas and my eyes are lighter. I want to lighten up my eyes as much as possible. I go online and I watch all these videos of all these beautiful people doing all these videos, and they're just gorgeous. But it's harder to find videos of us over 40. Not that anybody can't use this makeup, because they can. I have several girls that are in their 30s and one that's in her 20s doing it, and they all love it. But it's nice to find people that can help us figure out what to do with these little wrinkles under our eyes here. And I have forehead wrinkles too that I have to be careful to try not to accentuate, or yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to take the transparent finishing powder, and I'm gonna put this over the areas that I just put my concealer, and I'm going to use the double-sided brush also. So I'm just going to kind of come under here and set this concealer that I just put on. I have had a few people tell me they don't spend this much time on their makeup in the morning, which I completely understand. I don't really either. I'm talking, so I'm spending more time. But yesterday I had several things I had to do, and I literally came home and did my makeup in 5 minutes and did just about every step that I'm doing here for you. So once you do it several times, you get a lot quicker at it. Okay, and then I'm also going to do something that I haven't done in my other videos. I'm going to use a BB powder, and I'm going to put this on the rest of my face where I didn't put the trans, just to kind of set that as well, just for a little extra coverage today. But I'm not going to put it up around my eyes because, again, the concealer should help. I'm sorry, the primer that I put on should help with the makeup settling into the eye lines. But they also say that powder can tend to accentuate, so I'm trying not to. And I have them on my forehead too, but I wanted to set this today. I want to try it and see if I like it. All right. Okay. Then I'm going to take the 3-in-1 Peach Bite palette, and I'm going to use this contour right here, and I'm just going to contour around on my forehead. I guess that's just a shadow. And then down my cheekbones. And I'm just going to use the same brush again. If anybody is interested in Farmasi makeup, please direct message me. I'd love to get you started. We also, if you want to be a beauty influencer, like I'm doing, or you don't even have to do lives and stuff, you can just sell to friends and family. It's $19.99 to get started, and then all your products are half price after that. It's a really good way to get started. That's what I did, and then I just decided that I loved it so much I wanted to tell everybody about it, how great it is, and here I am. All right, so there's my contour. I'm actually going to contour a little bit under here and down my nose, side of my nose. Helps our noses to look a little bit thinner. And just blend that out. I don't want it to be that dark. All right. Okay, and then I'm going to take my Terracotta number 17 blush, and I'm just gonna put some blush on here. I think it's interesting how we get in a routine of the steps that we do to put our makeup on. I watch a lot of different makeup videos, and a lot of girls put their eye makeup on first, which this little hair is bugging me. It just confuses me because I'm so used to doing my face makeup and then my eye makeup. But I think they do it because the eyeshadow can give fallout and fall down on your face, and so they do their eyes first and then their makeup. I mean, we all get finished the same, but it's interesting how we all have different routines that we have established. So there's the blush. It's a good blush. All of our products are very, very pigmented, So a little is gonna go a long, long way. Like this, I know this blush right here is probably gonna last me a year. I don't know, it's big, and so, and I think that one, this bigger one, was like $21. But again, depending on how long it lasts me, and I think it'll last me quite a while, it's worth it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take this brush here. It's like a flat brush, and I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna take this middle color again in my peach palette. This is the contour I used, and I'm gonna use this highlighter right here, and I'm just gonna take that, and I'm gonna go right in here. You see that highlight? Wow, that's a good job there. That's a lot. I'm gonna have to, and then I'm just gonna go right down my nose too with that highlight right there. And they also suggest contouring. This is the contour under your lip a little bit to help it look a little fuller. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take that double-sided brush again. I'm just gonna brush that out. I guess blend it in. There we go. That's a lot. Oh, I didn't expect it to go so much. Let me take a little bit of that off. Again, very, very pigmented. Careful how much you use. There we go. Okay. All right, so now I think we're gonna do our eyebrows. And I'm gonna take I'm gonna start with the primer. This is the Pro Fit eyeshadow primer. So I'm gonna actually prime my eyes with this. This is another primer. And you'll see as I put it on, it's a little bit, it has a light shade to it. So this is just gonna make my eyeshadow stay on longer and help with the creasing. I'm gonna use a liquid eyeshadow today. And so this will help with that creasing and that eyeshadow as well. Help everything to stay on all day long. And I'm gonna take, I think, and I'm gonna do just a little bit under my eye too here, because I'm gonna put eyeliner down there, and I just want that to stay on and not move as well. It's waterproof eyeliner, so it's not gonna move, but I just like extra. We just want it to stay on all day. All right. Okay, so now our eyes are primed. Ready for eyeshadow. You have to bear with me because I am trying something new, a new color today on my eyes. I don't typically do dark, but I want to try it because I thought it looked really pretty. And I'm gonna give it a whirl. All right, first I'm gonna put my, do my eyebrows. And I'm gonna use the eyebrow pomade. And I actually got blonde in my hair. Mine are not blonde, but this is the color of it. So I don't really want my eyebrows to be black. I wanted them to be more of the natural brown color. So I chose the blonde for mine. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on here. I'm just gonna paint it in. Like that. Never really done my eyebrows because I've always had thick eyebrows, and I kind of felt like, why do I need to do my eyebrows? I already have eyebrows. They're there. But it is good to just give them a little color, even them out, and see the difference in the eyebrows frame our face. So it is good to, and then I'm just gonna take this brush, I'm just gonna brush it in. I don't spend a long time on them, but that is a difference. That's and I can add more color, but I don't really want them to be black. So I guess that's why I chose the blonde too, because I wanted more natural. Plus I was a little nervous, and I felt like if I got the blonde and I messed up or didn't make them look great, it wouldn't be as noticeable. But I'm learning. I'm actually placing an order right after I get off of here. I'm adding some stuff. If anyone wants anything or wants to try anything, let me know. But I'm placing an order, and I'm gonna get the mascara. It's like in a mascara tube. The eyebrow mascara in a tube like this. It's in like a mascara thing like this, not the pomade. I'm gonna try that and see how I like that as well. All right. Okay. Now I'm gonna take the face palette, 3-in-1 face. Well, this is just a 3-in-1 face palette. So this has a light powder, a medium powder, and a darker powder. And I'm gonna use that light powder on my eyes. I could also use the translucent powder. I'm just using this because I wanted to show you that this palette can be used for different shades of contour and powder as well. Let me use that on my eye here. And then I'm gonna daringly go in with some darker colors. Okay, so when I do my eyeshadow, I'm gonna start with this warm taupe, and when I do this, I always go very light because this is very pigmented. And I'm gonna start at the corner here because it's obviously gonna be darkest when I first put it on, and then I'm gonna just brush around. And don't keep the eyeshadow down, but go up with it. Just because for me, when I open my eyes, if you wanna see the color, you need to go a little bit higher than just in that crease. So here goes nothing. And they say that the closer you hold your hand to the end of the brush, the heavier your color's gonna be. The further away, the lighter your color's gonna be. So because I'm a little nervous and I don't know about these colors because I've not used them yet, I'm trying to go in light, and then I can darken as I go if I want to. And this is just like a matte color. There's no glitter in this color here. So that's what I'm using as my base. And that face palette that I just showed you, this face palette, you could do the same thing with this color as your base. This Peach Bites palette, again, same color, you could use that as your base. This is just a little bit darker than the other two. And since I'm trying to go a little darker and do like a fall look, I'm gonna use this one today. These shadows are 1090. Again, very pigmented, so I feel will last a long time. Okay, so there's my base. And then I'm going to go in. This one has a little shimmer to it, and this is coffee brown. So I'm going to do this a little bit more in the corner here of my eye. A little bit goes a long way with this eyeshadow. So you don't need hardly any, I mean, see, look at that. Barely put it on there and it's super dark, pigmented. And I tapped it out too, so again, the eyeshadows are gonna go a long way. Look at that. All right. There's that darker brown. All right, now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take my Vanilla Diamond, which is a shimmery white. And I'm gonna use a little bit smaller brush here, and I'm gonna put this up here and then blend these. Just to give myself a little bit of lift up in my eye here. I have seen some people take a little bit of concealer, and I was gonna try that today, but I've already forgotten and I already put the powder, so I'm not gonna do that. But some people put like 3 little dots of concealer right there and then blend out, and or you can use this white pencil, which I think I'm gonna try that. And just kind of line this area right here just a little bit. And then I'll go back over it with that white, that light shadow. There, just to help open up your eye a little bit more and give it a little bit more of a highlight up in that area. And then I'm just gonna blend that out. All right, and then I'll go back in again with the Vanilla Diamond on top of that. And kind of blend it all together. Hello, Chad. How are you? Well, you need some Farmasi if you need to get rid of your wrinkles. We have some great age reverse face products. It'll just help us to reverse our age and we'll be young again. I'm just gonna blend this out so that it all kind of blends together there. Okay, and then I'm going to take my Trio eyeshadow. This is Sunset Kiss, and I'm gonna take this gold color here, and I'm gonna put it right on the top of my eyelid there. This is my go for fall look right now. I think it looks pretty good, actually. I'm liking it. They have some gold eyeliners, but I haven't. I might add those to my cart and get a couple just to try. They look so pretty when everyone else uses them. I'm just a nervous nanny when it comes to new things, but it's okay. We'll just try it. There. I think I like it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back in again with a little bit more of the coffee brown, just a little bit more on the edges. And then I'm gonna kind of blend it all together right here in this corner. Yeah, that looks. There we go. Yeah, I like that. All right, so I used a coffee brown, the warm taupe, the vanilla diamond, and the trio kit that has the gold in it. The Sunset Kiss has that gold in it that I used for my eyes. And the white pencil. I'm actually gonna put some of this lip conditioner on my lips because they're feeling really dry right now. And I'm getting ready to put my lipstick on, so I wanna go ahead and do that. Uh-oh. What was I thinking? I was thinking I needed to do something else here. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take this beauty and just kind of blend this right here so this is not so harsh of lines. Just around that. And then I'm going to go in with my mascara. This is the funnest part. I use the 3D mascara. I'm really enjoying this mascara. It's got a silicone brush to it and it goes on really smooth, very conditioning. And also buildable, so I can put it on once and let it dry, and then I can go on put it a second layer, and it'll make them look even longer and thicker. I don't really like, you know what, I forgot to curl them, but that's okay. We do have a really nice curler, and I just forgot to use it. I'll do it on this side. That one will be curled and the other one won't. We'll see if we can tell the difference. I also saw last night that some people take this mascara and use it with our Zen mascara, and it thickens up and elongates your lashes even longer. And we just launched a brand new 2-in-1 mascara that hopefully next week or so I can try out and let you guys, when I get it in, know how amazing that is as well. How's that look? I didn't put any liner on, so I have to do that too. Sometimes I forget things. All right, there's one eye down. So I just finished doing my eyes in like fall dark colors with our trio eyeshadow palette. And then I used 3 other colors. I used the warm taupe, the coffee brown, and the vanilla diamond. I used the vanilla diamond in the top up there for this look, eyeshadow look. I was a little nervous about it, but I think it looks pretty good. I still have that highlight on my cheeks is just crazy highlight. I barely put any on. I'll have to look at it in a bigger mirror. If it feels too much, I might have to tone it down a little bit. For those of you that don't want such a heavy coverage or a full coverage, we have other foundations that aren't quite as heavy of a coverage. And by heavy, I don't mean the foundation's heavy, because it doesn't feel heavy at all. It's just a more thicker coverage, I guess. So we have CC creams and BB creams. Uh-oh. I'm probably doing all things wrong by using my fingers, but I like to spread my eyelashes out. I really cannot handle clumpy eyelashes at all. So I'm not usually one to even go back in and do a double layer on my eyelashes, because fear of getting them too thick or too clumpy. But with this, you really can, because it's just so conditioning. It slides right through there and then just lengthens them. Just great. Except for these 2 eyelashes, they always want to stick together for some reason. There we go. I think that's awesome. Very good. Love this mascara. If I look up, can you see? Okay, mascara's on. I need a little bit of eyeliner, so I'm gonna go in with the Express waterproof eye pencil, and I'm just gonna do just a little bit right here, because I don't want to go all the way into the middle. I don't want to close off my eyes. It's kind of hard to see in that phone. Okay. Now I'm going to take uh-oh, it said it was disconnecting on me. I wonder, I guess my spectrum isn't working as great as we'd hoped. All right, I want to spread that out a little more. This brush is not working for me. Let me see. Nope. I'm gonna use the back side of this little thing right here and smear this a little more. Okay, there we go. Okay, eyes are done. I think that looks pretty good. I think I like the color. Just if you like the color too, you can message me, and I would love to help you get started. I'm going to put on my lipstick. I'm gonna first put on this plumper. You know what? I didn't use my cream eyeshadow at all. Well, I was going to use this brown sugar cream eyeshadow. I just use all powders, but maybe I'll do that next time. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with 219 lip pencil. I can't see because all these little names are up here and I don't know how to get them off so that I can see in this mirror. Whoa. No. Oh well. Oh, maybe if I go like that. Nope. Oh well. Sorry. Okay, so this is a little bit bright, but that's just the lip pencil that I used. I did put, and the lip liner is $6.90. So I just did my lips with, where'd my little, oh, I put my conditioner on my lips. I use this every morning and every night before bed. I love this Farmasi lip conditioner. So I put that on underneath, and then I put the lip plumper on. And then I'm gonna take this matte Farmasi lipstick, and this is number 203. And this is going to dry and not move. Stay on all day. So when Brian gets home, he's gonna think, I just got ready. And I'm planning on going somewhere, and I'm not. I'm staying home all day. All right. So that was the 219 lip liner and the 203 matte lipstick. And there we go. We're all ready for the day. And then I will actually take my Time Locker spray, and I will lock everything in. It's kind of like hairspray for your face, but I left it in the bathroom, so there it is. There's today's fall look. If you guys are interested in Farmasi, please message me. You can direct message me, or you can comment below if you have any questions. I would love to help get you started. And once again, if you think it's something that you want to do, you can also start for $19.99 and you can get all your products 50% off. So either way, I'd love to hear from you. You guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. I'll see you later. Bye.